This will be for the con assignment, slope from graph. Okay, so they're just asking us the slope of the line. Remember the formula for slope. Let me see. Slope is going to be change in y over change in x. Okay, some like to think of it as rise over run. Alright, so remember, of course, the y-axis is the up-down part. The x-axis is the left-right part. Okay, if you go up, that is in the positive y direction. If you go down, that's in the negative y direction. If you go right, that's in the positive x direction. And if you go left, that's in the negative x direction. Okay, so really all you have to do is choose 2 points that are on the line. Alright, and I suggest you use points that are on the corner of the boxes. Okay, like if you chose a point right here, you can't tell exactly where it is. Okay, but if it's on the corner of the box, it's much easier. Alright, so starting from this point here, I'm going to go to this point right here. Okay, so starting at this point, I'm going to go down 1, 2 units. Okay, since I went down, that's going to be -2. Okay, so remember the slope is rise over run. Okay, since I just went down 2, for the rise it's going to be a -2. And again, starting from here, I'm just going to go right 1 to go to that point. Since I went right, that's positive x, so that's just going to be a +1. Okay, so the run is just +1. Alright, change in y over change in x. So -2 over 1 is just -2. And you put that in the box. Alright. So the slope is change in y over change in x. Alright, you just choose 2 points. So let's see. Choose ones that are on the corner of the box. Alright, so I'm going to choose this one here. And let me see. Going down, down, down. I'm going to choose this one here. Alright. So all you have to do is go from one point to the other. Alright, so you can only move up, down, left, or right. You can't move diagonally. So starting here, I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that lines up with this point. Since I went down 7, that's going to be a -7. So the change in y is -7. And now starting from here, I'm going to go left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, remember when you go left, it's negative. So that's going to be a -4 for the change in x. Okay, if you have 2 negatives, negative divided by negative, that makes it positive. So +7 and +4. You just put that in the box. Alright, and I just write 7/4. That makes it 7 over 4. Alright, one more. Always choose the points that are on the corner of the box. Alright, so I'll take this one right here and this one right here. Alright, so we want change in y over change in x. By the way, for slope, for the word change, sometimes they just use the Greek letter delta. So it looks like a triangle, delta y over delta x. Same thing. Alright, but we want to go from one point to the other. So first let's do the change in y. We're going to go down 1, 2, 3 units. That's a negative 3 since we went down. And then to the left, 1 unit to the left, and we said left is negative, so that's just negative 1. And we said negative over negative is positive, so that's 3 over 1, or just 3.